All right, we are here at Ridgewood Estates. That's in Littleton, Colorado. And we're going to check out this 5-bedroom house that sits on a corner lot. So be sure to watch to the end to see this backyard because it's a big one. So Ridgewood Estates is let's see, your major cross streets would be probably Jackass Hill and Mineral in Littleton. And it is people love this neighborhood for a couple different reasons. You're close to downtown Littleton, you're close to Aspen Grove, which means you're close to Santa Fe and C470. The location is definitely a South Denver dream. And we are in Littleton 80120. So this is very nice. It's the dining room. I like how they did the walls, the wall accents. There's wood floors all along the main level. And so you kind of have this, I call it the racetrack, to where you have the stairs in the middle, but then you can go in a circle and get to the living room, family room, dining room, and kitchen. And it just gives it an open feel while still being separated. And you can tell that this home is going to have a ton of natural light. It is a overcast, windy day here in Littleton, Colorado. So it might feel a little dark, but that is only because it's the first time it's dark in a long time. And I would like to thank Joe Solomon with Your Castle for letting us view this listing for Littleton. So there's some lovely updates. The floors look nice. The kitchen cabinets are definitely new. The countertops, the paint, you can tell that the details were paid attention to. And I love, this is me, I know my sister does too, but granite used as backsplash just makes me happy. I feel like it's just really clean lines and a clean look. And then this is a fun perk. But one thing I always think about is, because I feel like I spend my life doing the dishes, what you're going to be looking at. And this is a great overview of the backyard. And I just wanted to point out that I really like when people use this little space between the microwave and the cabinet. Look at this little cabinet for spices. That's fun. That's very enjoyable. So again, yeah, the kitchen's overlooking the dining room. And then it flows very nicely into the family room. There are 2 fireplaces in this house, which is awesome. And this one, so you have the ability to put, like they did, which is cute, a dining nook, if you will, off the kitchen. But I've also seen people put this as kind of like 2 different sitting areas. So you have a lot of usable space in just this part of your racetrack, if you will. So here's one of the fireplaces. It's a wood burner, again, off the kitchen. I like that they still have built-ins around it, and they whitewash the brick. Looks really nice. The windows are in great condition. Our buyers are always like, you always mention the windows and things that we wouldn't think of. We think of them because they're can be costly items. So the windows look good, and I love a bay window. So they have it staged nicely with a plant right now, but mine would be full of plants. It looks like maybe they used to. So this does have a 2-car attached garage. And then if you see the pantry off the kitchen, that is the basement. Then you also have an additional pantry. And then the last leg of the racetrack is the family living sitting area. And you just have these amazing windows. Like that's a huge window that just lets in a ton of light and makes it feel really open. They have a front porch, a covered front porch, which you can tell was used and loved. But really nice front porch. This house also has a basement. It's unfinished, but or I'm sorry, there is some finished area, but it could definitely be done. There's more space to finish is what I'm trying to say. So there's 3,384 total square feet. The above ground or above square footage without the basement is 2,240, which is it's a good number. And then I didn't show you, but when you walk in, you also have this expansive hall closet for storage. So let's go up next. I like the railing. They definitely have updated that. So we'll start with the primary. The carpet is incredible. It's either new or the previous owners did amazing things with it. Meaning they took care of it. Now, again, this is a corner lot, so you're talking a big lot. This lot is almost a quarter of an acre, or it is a quarter of an acre, so really great size. And this primary is also a great size because you got the bed and then you also have a little sitting area, so lots of room, lots of space. Home also has a radon mitigation system, which is something you don't have to worry about. So the walk-in closet attached to the bathroom or flows into the bathroom. So so me personally, just me, I prefer one sink to a double vanity. And that is because I feel like people end up using the same sink even when there's two. So I prefer counter space, but that's just me. Nice shower that you can sit in. If you've watched other videos about South Denver, you know that I love me a bench seat. All right, so that is lots of storage in the primary with its own closet. And then another thing to note that you might not necessarily see, but every room has a ceiling fan, which in Colorado you can get away with most of the time. They also have an attic fan, which again, in Colorado, you can use it instead of AC. So this is the full bathroom with a double vanity for the bedrooms upstairs. So there are 5 bedrooms upstairs, which is not common. That is a lot of bedrooms on one level. And there are a couple that are like this one, for instance, has 2 closets and is a little bigger. There is one bedroom that is a little smaller that could be used for an office Or we've even toured homes where people use that smaller bedroom for their extra closet for seasons in Colorado. It's kind of up to you, but 5 bedrooms on one level. Impressive. Well done, house. So this is that smaller room I was talking about. It's a bedroom. It counts because it has a closet and it's got heat to it. But you'd be hard pressed to fit a bed in here. But a crib or a desk would be perfect for the space. And then the rest of them, though, are great sizes. Again, it's like new paint, new carpet. So the schools over here are Littleton School 6. So you have Little Raven Elementary, Euclid Middle School, and Heritage High School. So this community, people love it for the mature trees, the big lots, the access to downtown Littleton, Aspen Grove, Santa Fe. There's Hudson Gardens. There's Arapahoe Community College. There's Breckenridge Brewery. You're along the Platte Trail, which can take you all the way to downtown Littleton or take you to Chatfield Reservoir. You're kind of in the middle of all of it. But my guess is you're less than a mile from downtown Littleton. So big upper level with 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It's a friendly reminder. It's a big house. So I'm going to go show you the main level laundry room on this level. And it also had a half bath. So I wanted to show you that too, so you know that your guests don't have to go upstairs to use the restroom. They can just be on this level. But you have hookups for the washer dryer, and then you do have a half bath, which is lovely to have. They did a good job of making it cute. Then you also have all this storage off of this room, which is nice for extra pantry space with your kitchen right here. So I like to call it your Sam's Club items, your extra paper towels, extra cans, extra anything is great. So I'll take you down to the basement, and remember, not all of it is finished, but you do have a chunk of it finished. This room, sorry, I thought I had turned on the light. Here we go. So big open space in the basement. Again, almost 1,000 square feet of it is finished. And here's your additional fireplace. So they've kind of turned it into this nice little mini bar area down here with its fireplace. So great for entertaining, or if you want to send your grown kids or young kids or friends down here for their own snacks. You could keep it stocked so you're not having to be their snack system. And then there is just storage back there. With an additional, sorry, I really thought I had the lights on. So there is another bedroom down here, but it is non-conforming, and props to the listing agent for not listing it as a real bedroom because it's not, but it is definitely a livable bedroom. And if you ever wanted to make something a real bedroom, you just have to dig out a window well that, you know, adheres to the codes. And I am excited to show you this back patio because it's definitely for entertaining if you like to be outside. Remember, it's a 1/4 acre lot. Oh, this is under 900. Under 900,000 in Ridgewood. 80120. So it's a little windy, so we won't hang out too long, but again, corner lot, mature trees. This does also come with a hot tub and a shed. It's just a great lot if you liked yard games, and then they have this giant poured patio with that hot tub. Then you have an additional patio. And then this comes out from the laundry room. So really you have 3 giant outdoor spaces between your front porch, back porch, and side porch. If you are looking for a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in Littleton, Colorado, this might be the corner lot gem for you.